So AI just said Toshi will reach somewhere around a 40 to a $50 billion market cap. But is that possible? That's what we'll discuss in today's video. But remember, nothing here is financial advice. I can always be wrong, or AI could always be wrong. I'm going to show you guys that in just a second, but make sure you guys do your own research. Now, before I get into the video, if you're looking for a great crypto exchange, make sure you check out my link to BTCC. You get 10% bonus on first time deposits, extra bonuses up to $10,000, no VPN, no KYC. If you're someone that trades using leverage, you get to use up to 500x leverage. They've been around for over 13 years. Definitely check them out. I'll leave a link to BTCC down below. But getting into the video here, let's kick things off by taking a look at the overall meme coin space. See how meme coins are performing on the day in the last 24 hours. So we can see Dogecoin is down 3%, Shiba down 3%. Oh, Pepe is up over 4%, which is great to see. Official Trump is down 15%. I am not surprised there because Trump is talking about tariffs again, unfortunately. Bonk is up over 4%. Let's see if we keep going down here. It's kind of a mixture, but I would say we're seeing a lot more red than we are seeing green for these meme coins, but we're not seeing like massive moves towards the downside, like a 15% or 16% downward downside is definitely typical for a meme coin, right? So nothing crazy in the last 24 hours, kind of a mixture, but I think I am seeing more red than I am seeing green. But what about Toshi? How is Toshi performing today? Well, let's take a look at that. So on the day, Toshi is down just over a percent. So that's actually not that bad. In the last 7 days, it is up 3% on the month. It's still up 85% on the month. So even though Toshi on the day is kind of down, it's really not that bad considering that on the month it's up over 85% still. So things are looking kind of decent. We can see it recently, what is this? On the month, it went as high as 00093 and now it's at 00072, right? Now the volume is up on the day over 42%. The current market cap on Toshi is 294 million, so it did break below that $300 million market cap area again, which is kind of frustrating. We can see it's still not listed on Binance. Some people think that it's never going to get that Binance listing, but we're going to see how that actually plays out. Now let's go through a couple of these comments to the top right here. So this person says, for all those dunking on Toshi, talking about jumping ship, FOMOing into other micro cap meme coins on Base, remember Toshi is the face of the Base ecosystem. If Toshi fails, all the other Base meme coins will fail as well. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that if Toshi fails, then it's over for Base meme coins and everything else is going to fail as well? Is Toshi really the face of the Base meme coins, or is that Brett? I want to know what you guys think down below because Brett has the highest market cap, but Toshi recently seems to be the most popular. At least that's what I think. Anyways, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section down below, okay? But just going through a couple more of these. Let's see. Toshi, some of y'all crack me up. If you don't sell, you don't lose anything. You're early and you don't even realize it because you're gambling with your rent money. Go get a side hustle and invest that. That's actually kind of funny. And someone says something's cooking for Toshi down below. But let's get into actually, before I get into the post, actually, no, let me get into the post, which I saw that the AI said, and then I'm going to get into the price action and talk about the charts. So this is what I came across, and this was posted, what, 10 hours? This was posted when? Not that long ago. Anyways, right? So AI XBT says Toshi caps at 42 of $50 billion market cap, obviously. It's the face of Base. So AI XBT says the Toshi is the face of Base, and it's expecting it to cap somewhere around a 42 of $50 billion market cap. In terms of price, I'm going to pull that up in just a second, but it also says dog in me 5 to 7 billion, given Coinbase backing, won't reach Toshi's ceiling, but still has a strong play. All right, so I talked about Toshi and dog in me. For anyone that is curious about that, it's saying dog in me has a potential to reach a 5 to a $7 billion market cap, but it's not gonna, it doesn't have the potential that Toshi has. Now, if Toshi was to reach that sort of market cap level, let's see where the price would be. So a $50 billion market cap, let's see where Toshi would be around those levels. Actually, let's start off with a $40 billion market cap. So that's somewhere around 9 cents, almost 10 cents. if Toshi was to reach 40 billion, and at 50 billion, roughly it's going to be around like 11 cents or so. So that gives you a upside of 169x if Toshi was to reach those sorts of levels. That would be just remarkable, absolutely remarkable. At those levels, let's take a look at $50 billion market cap. What's sitting at 50 billion right now? 50 billion, that is USDC pretty much. That'll bring the market cap over Dogecoin. We'll see if that ends up happening. That would be pretty remarkable if it does. But let's get into the charts now and see how things are looking over here. So a buy zone was just fired on Toshi. This was fired today, depending on when you're watching this video. But May 23rd, a buy zone was fired. The charts actually looks decent. It's still showing that we're in this bullish momentum, which was fired quite a while back now, May 8th. So at the beginning of the month, we got this bullish momentum. Toshi just exploded, right? Just went crazy. Let's remove this indicator for a second. By the way, you can find this indicator down below. Let you know when it's a good time to buy and sell crypto when there's a bullish and bearish momentum happening in any particular coin. But the chart is actually looking pretty strong. You see, actually, I had these lines drawn in from my last Toshi video, I believe. But Toshi, as long as it remains above this area, so 00060, I do think that we are still in business, and it has been doing that lately, so that's definitely a good sign. You know, it went parabolic, came all the way down to 00063, went up a bit, came down to 00069. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to say it's making higher highs, which is definitely a good thing to see here on the charts. So I think Toshi is looking pretty strong, pretty healthy right now from a chart standpoint, and we're going to see how things plays out. The only problem is Trump is talking about tariffs, and going into the weekend, it's lower volumes, so we'll see how things play out. But Toshi's looking pretty decent, and I still believe that base meme coins is going to have a very nice rally this bull cycle, and I strongly believe that people need to get a hold of some base meme coins. But nothing in this video was financial advice. So again, make sure you guys do your own research. But that's all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Check out a few of the links that I have down below. And until next time, take care.